Hi beautiful people, hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lilian Shiro. I trained back in Kenya as a nurse and I apparently work in the UK as a registered nurse. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to share with you some of the jobs for the healthcare assistants as promised and which are providing the Tier 2 visa. Tier 2 visa is the same as the one that I'm using at the moment for the nurses, and now they are being provided for the healthcare assistants. So if you had asked me for a link to apply for these jobs, this video is for you. If you're new here, please remember to subscribe. Also, remember to like this video and comment in the section below. And I really appreciate your support. So without further ado, let's get into the video. To share with you some of the jobs which are under Tier 2 visa, and these are the jobs for the healthcare assistant. And I'll try to share my screen, guys, so that you can see where I'm reading, and so that even when you're going to look for these jobs, like when you're doing the search, what you should be looking for. Again, I don't want anyone to be confused. I'll read some of the requirements, what you are required to do as well. That's your roles. Once I'm done, I'll be leaving these links in my description below. And disclaimer, guys, the company that I'm gonna mention here, it's not paying me whatsoever for the video. No, I'm just doing it because as I always say, I'm doing this video to help someone out there. I'll try and share my screen now, and I'll open a job, and then I'll read through some of the maybe crucial details that you may require to know. And then and guys, remember to ask if you have any questions. Please leave in the comment section below, and it's easy for me to find them there. So we are in, and so what I did, I just searched for the healthcare assistant jobs which for overseas staff, and which are under the visa, which are sponsored or sponsorship. Sponsorship means it's someone who is like paying a fee for you to be here in the UK. So and if you remember when my first video that I did about the healthcare assistant jobs, remember I said when you're doing your visa process, you require the COS, which is Certificate of Sponsorship. So that's why I'm saying I'm reading only the jobs that have the sponsorship, and in this it will be Tier 2 visa. So okay, so there's this, you can see here, there's this N here, you can see it, care assistant Tier 2 visa sponsorship. This job is in Belfast, and it's advertised by Nouveau. Oh dear, forgive me, I don't know how I can pronounce this, but you'll see it there anyway, and you see how it is. So I don't know, Nouveau or Nouveau care. If they get to hear this, please forgive me, because I don't know, I'm not saying it right, but it's, for me, it's Nouveau. So there's that one, Tier 2 visa there. This job is in Belfast. And then when we come down here, can you see the difference, guys? The first one here says care assistant, then there's a dash there, Tier 2 visa sponsorship. Then you come to the one, there's a care assistant, that one is another provider. All this, they're in Belfast, all of them. But can you see, guys, they have no sponsorship. This one is a care assistant nursing agency. Okay, that's a company. Then there's care assistant ANC recruitment limited. no sponsorship. I'm just explaining so that you can see the difference, the kind of job you'll be looking for. If you go online and you want to apply for a job, you need exactly to look for a job that is providing you with a sponsorship. Okay, here we go. So on this page, guys, the same company, Nouveau, forgive me for that, care, also is providing another healthcare or care assistant job in Banga. So Banga is also here in Northern Ireland. From where I live, it's around 20 to 30 minutes away, depending if at all there's traffic. But it's around there, 25 minutes when you're driving from Belfast. So that one is in Northern Ireland. So can you see it also has the Tier 2 visa sponsorship. When you look at the others, there's none that is showing sponsorship. None. NASDOC. Like this page, I don't see any sponsorship. So you have to be very careful. When you are looking for the job that you want to apply, if you're outside UK, wow, okay, the same page, here in Northern Ireland, there's another care assistant, Tier 2 visa sponsorship. You can see it here. It's called London Dairy. It's also via Nouveau or Nouveau Care. Forgive me for that. Yeah, so I just want you to see the difference. So when you are looking for these jobs, you have to differentiate, guys. Yeah, you have to differentiate how the jobs are written so that you can know exactly what you're looking for. So this one now is in London Dairy, which is also in Northern Ireland. So now those are 3 of them. Care assistant, regional bank care assistant, that is in 4 Seasons, healthcare assistant. So this page, let's see if at all there's any other that has sponsorship. So there's none. Let's see, let's just go down. Healthcare assistant, iCare 24, live-in care assistant, that one I'll come to talk about it in another video. Healthcare assistant, NHS jobs. But how comes this one NHS jobs and there's no sponsorship? Let me just open this one, guys. So this one, healthcare assistant, NHS jobs. Let's see, via BB. Guys, some of the videos that I've done recently, I've said that they are recruiting team. So the ones that I'm saying there, even the one that I'm saying Nouveau or something like that, they are the recruiting team. They are not your employer. That is something you should know. The agencies are just there to connect you with the employer. They are not your employer. So they're just getting the job for you. So because this one seems it's an NHS care assistant job, but it's provided via BB, a website that you can apply through. And I want to open it, guys. We see what it is about. So NHS jobs, this one is in Banga, and let me open the full description. To undertake a range of care duties for patients and provide support functions within the outpatient department under the supervision of a registered nurse or midwife. This one comes again to the first video that I said that as a healthcare assistant, you work together with the nurse. Yeah. And again, if you've not watched the very first video that I did about nursing in care home, please watch that video. It will give you a clue, an idea of how the nurse relates with the healthcare assistant or the carer when they are working together. To record patient information and report patient condition to a registered nurse or midwife, to undertake a full range of manual housekeeping and clerical duties as required, to maintain a personal and professional development, participate in the effective utilization of resources available to this service. The ability to speak Welsh is desirable for this post. Welsh and or English speakers are equally welcome to apply. Yeah, you see guys, I've just opened this one, doesn't mention anything to do with sponsorship. Yeah, so we leave that one alone. Okay, now seems like I've already opened the other job that I was talking about for the Belfast, that you apply via Nouveau care or Nouveau care. So guys, this one tier 2 visa sponsorship. So this one I think is the only one probably that I might read through, and you have a clue of what you expected to do and what you are required to have. So I'll just read it through, and it says so the job type is full-time. Okay, it's a full-time job. So care assistant tier 2 visa sponsorship. It's in Belfast and England. Okay, so these providers, they are providing this post in Belfast. I don't know whether it means it has 2 posts in Belfast, and then this England, maybe 1 post. Okay, then care assistant tier 2 sponsorship, Belfast, England. Of course, I've said that. Join a UK employer as a care assistant and get tier 2 sponsorship to live and work in the UK for up to 5 years. Wow. So why I'm happy about this post, it's giving you sponsorship for 5 good years. That means by the time you finish your sponsorship with this employer, you have qualified to apply for your indefinite leave to stay. Who doesn't love that? That is good news, guys. Imagine 5 good years. Yeah, so there will be competition, so make sure you apply for these jobs as soon as you can, guys. 5 years is a good period, and no one would hate to have that. Then you will have company introduction. Then we are Nouveau care, and we help UK healthcare employers source overseas candidates for health and care worker visas. All right, so you hear me? So guys, as I've said, they are not your employer, they are just the recruiting team. So you'll be recruited via them, but you'll be connected to your employer. Then your role description. What will you be doing once you come here to the UK? Once you have this job, what will you be doing? We are looking for care assistant candidates from overseas to fulfill health and social care roles in Belfast, England. Belfast. I don't understand this, guys. Belfast, England. So I'm thinking maybe what they mean, it's there's a post, or there are 2 posts in Belfast for this post, and probably there's one in England. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. The UK has now relaxed its visa requirements to allow care workers to be sponsored in addition to senior healthcare assistants. So you don't have to be a senior healthcare assistant for you to have this job. This is a healthcare assistant, a carer. Again, go back to my video and you will know what I had discussed, that you can do this job without any past medical or without any past experience. The only thing I said, you need to volunteer somewhere because you need a little bit of experience. They'll look for that, but let's just go through the post and see. Our clients are now looking to find foreign candidates amidst a national shortage of care workers in the UK. Key responsibility. What will you be doing once you come here? As a care assistant in the UK, you will support people with their care needs in care homes and other care facilities. I worked in the care homes for the longest time, guys, and you get to work in the care home to assist the residents who stay in the care homes. So your key responsibility as a care assistant include, listen to this, guys, so that you see whether are you do you have the heart, or do you have the strength, do you have the energy to take this kind of job? So just listen, and so that you can know your roles and if you'll be comfortable taking it or not. Number 1, providing care and support. Promoting independence. Maybe I can provide care and support. So providing care and support could be providing, like, you're assisting them to feed, or you're assisting them with hygiene care, you're assisting them with toileting, you know. That is providing care and support. Promoting independence. Again, if someone can walk, you assist them to walk. Okay, don't let them sit on the chair the whole day, because now you'll be reducing their mobility ability. And then we have personal care support, of course, about toileting and hygiene. Medication support, so you'll be assisting them maybe probably to take the medication. If you're working in a care home, it's the nurse who usually gives the medication. But what happens, because you work together, the nurse and the care assistant, there are some residents probably who take medication together with their meals, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So you can give this medication as a nurse, you can give it to the healthcare assistant to assist you to give this medication to the resident. And also to making sure that they have taken that medication, of course. And then meal preparation. So you find, like, in care homes, there are people who are not able to swallow the normal food, the normal diet, and their diet has been modified to puree diet, which is level 4, or even level 3, that is liquidized. And this is usually done after an assessment by the SLT, SALT, which is speech and speech language therapy. SALT, SALT, speech and language therapy. Got it finally. So you'll be preparing those meals. Once they come from the kitchen, you make sure that you're giving the right diet to the residents. And in case you are care staff who is working in the home, remember, you don't have anyone else around you. You probably are the one who is preparing this meal for your care service user. So of course you have to make sure you use the directions from the SALT team, okay? Because in case of choking, it will be an issue and you might be followed because of that. Then we have home support task. Of course, if you are like a domiciliary worker, you'll be working in the house. Maybe you help them with cooking, cleaning the house and stuff like that. Then we have dementia and Alzheimer's support. Those people with dementia and Alzheimer's, they are mostly in the care homes. Maybe there are those who are in the home who are not like, their condition is not so worse and they can cope in their homes, so they can be in their homes. For those who have deteriorated, they will be in the care homes. And then you'll be helping them, like with someone with dementia is someone who usually like loses memory or who has lost memory, and someone probably who might lose ability to do their own daily living activities. So you may probably be helping them with that. Like someone who is walking and they use probably a Zimmer frame, walking frame, and then they forget it behind, they might fall. So your duty there will be, so and so, please remember to take your Zimmer frame. You just take it and hand it to them, and don't be tired to helping them because it's your duty. You are improving someone's life's quality, okay? Then we have stroke recovery support. Of course, someone who has had like a massive stroke, you may have to assist them with feeding, dressing and stuff like that. Providing palliative care, like in the nursing homes or care homes, you see there are those people who are in the end of life care. So you may probably be there to support them during their final time. This one I've seen mostly in the care homes. I don't think in the homes they usually leave them to get to the end of life stage. I'm not sure about that. I can't say, but in the care home, you'll be providing this support there. Then we have learning and disability support. Of course, some people with the learning and disability support, what can I say, maybe their hands, they are not, you know, they are not functioning, you know, their feet, they are not functioning, or maybe mentally they are not 100% or something like that. You need to give them support with that. And that one brings me to the mental health support is the same. Then now your requirements, skills and experience. Okay, now note, and you have to relate this video to the previous video that I did about healthcare assistant jobs. So previous care, and if at all you didn't watch that video, I think I'll pin it in my comments section. Go watch that video, guys, so that you can relate with what I'm reading for you here. So skills and experience, previous care or healthcare experience is an advantage for our clients, but not a necessity. Get that right, guys. People from nursing home, hospital, community support or care home backgrounds are a good fit for these roles. But you know, guys, in Africa, we don't have care homes, do we? I don't know. But maybe if you, maybe we have hospitals, guys. Yeah, those ones that we have, the healthcare assistants jobs, of course, you have a clue of what. But then they have said it's not a necessity, so don't stress yourself. If you've never worked as a healthcare assistant, guys, go ahead and volunteer somewhere. So no experience necessary, of course, I've read that one. Then we have, I'm still in requirements, level 2 diploma in health and social care beneficial, NVQ2 health and social care beneficial, training to care certificate standards beneficial, tier 2 sponsor. Okay, now before I get to tier 2 sponsorship, which I've already said it anyway. So you see, for you to get the healthcare giver certificate, guys, what they are requiring is level 2 diploma. So like in Kenya, I've seen this course, even in the Kenya Medical Training College, there's like a diploma, or even in MATA, if you're in Kenya, there's MATA, and there's this level 2 diploma. So you do like a diploma for a healthcare assistant job. NVQ2, also it's a course that will give you that certificate for a caregiver, and training to care certificate standards beneficial. So this care certificate standards beneficial, this training, guys, I think I will elaborate that in another video, but it's a course that can be done online. These courses, by the ones that I've read, you can do them online. It's a course that can be done online, and it has 15 modules for the care certificate standards. So that one also is very beneficial. Do that one. So then the other requirement, we got tier 2 sponsorship available for UK based and overseas candidates. What I mean here, if you're already in the UK, guys, and probably you're already working somewhere, but you feel you're not comfortable there and you want to change your job, you can apply, you can qualify to apply for this job, and you'll be given another sponsorship. So you can't operate under 2 sponsorship. So once you resign from the other job, you will come and you'll be given another COS. Benefits, working hours, salary and benefits. So sponsors of overseas candidates are obligated to provide 39 hours of work per week and pay a minimum of £10.10 per hour, or 20,480 per year. So do the math. Whichever country you're coming from, do the math and see, is it worth to leave the job that you're working at the moment and come here and take such a role? Calculate the money. Is it worth for you? So do that calculation. And then 39 hours, guys, it's the permanent and full-time hours for the care homes mostly. And mostly those people who are coming from overseas, even if you go to NHS, if you want sponsorship, you have to work full-time. You can't be given sponsorship under part-time, no. Then employees will be entitled to all other employment benefits afforded to domestic workers, including but not limited to holiday pay, statutory sick and maternity pay. Hey, I don't know whether you understood that. So afforded to domestic. So employees will be entitled to all other employment benefits afforded to domestic workers, including but not limited to holiday pay, statutory sick pay and maternity pay. So what they are trying to say is that you can benefit from the holiday pay, of course, and also you can benefit from maternity and sick pay, statutory sick pay, which is always paid by the government, guys. So once you apply for this statutory sick pay, you apply through a government website and then your employer will pay for you. So yeah, let's see, I'll just go back here and see if at all I'll get those. So that the job that I've just read, it's here in Belfast, and we've seen there are several in Northern Ireland, like in Bangor and in Londonderry. Londonderry is where main Ulster University is. For those who maybe know where Ulster is, that's where it is. I'm just trying to see, I'm going back to see, okay, no, I know what to do. Sorry about that, guys. Because this one is in Belfast, okay. The jobs that I've just mentioned, they're in Northern Ireland, but there are other jobs. So I'll go to more jobs at Nouveau, Nouveau Care. And here they are, guys. So when I scroll like this, you can see that the only jobs with Tier 2 visa, there are only 2 here, the ones that have been shown. And so we have care assistant Tier 2 visa. This one sponsorship, it's in Norwich. Yeah, Norwich. It's a full-time job there. And then there's another one, again still in Norwich. So I'll just open, guys, for you. We just want to find out where this job is. So care assistant Tier 2 visa sponsorship, it's Norwich, Norfolk and England. So when you apply, you can apply, you know, the area that you want to go. Mostly people want to go to work in England or in Northern Ireland, but if you want to go to Norwich or Norfolk, that's well and good. So yeah, guys, so I'm happy. Those who have been asking me about the link to apply for the healthcare assistant jobs, there you go. I've shared and I'm happy at least I've done that part. Also, I've mentioned to you some of the requirements that you need. If you've not subscribed to this channel, guys, please subscribe, and I really appreciate you for that. So guys, thank you again for watching this video, and I'll be seeing you in my next video.